Building a website can feel like trying to assemble IKEA furniture blindfolded with the instructions in another language. But you don't need to be a designer, a coder, or a tech wizard to start building a site that actually works. In this module, we're stripping it back to the essentials. No jargon, no fancy features you don't need, just clear, confidence-building steps to help you create a site that feels like you, speaks to your dream client, and does its damn job. You can build a simple, beautiful website. So today's focus is website structure, wireframing, must-have sections, and what not to do. We'll use a simple structure to wireframe your ideas first. We'll include essential sections for clarity and flow. We'll think about good design, avoiding design traps that confuse users. And we'll know when it's time to get help. A clear strategic website builds credibility, captures leads, and works for you 24/7. Whether you're starting from scratch or refreshing what you've got, this is about function, clarity, and connection. Your website is your digital home, so let's make sure it's open, welcoming, and easy to navigate. This module will help you map, wireframe, and create a clean, effective website, even if design isn't your thing. So the mindset to bring today: simplicity, practicality, and a readiness to click publish on that brand new website. You don't need a 20-page masterpiece to have a powerful online presence. You can start with a simple, single landing page or build out a few key sections or pages that cover the basics beautifully. Here are the 5 must-have website sections that do the heavy lifting. They can all be on one page, that's also called the one-page lander, or on separate pages. If you're new at this, a good one-page lander is probably the best place to start. So these are your 5 must-have website sections. Number 1 is your home page, or header if you're building a single landing page. That says who you are, what you do, who it's for, and usually adds a core call to action. Number 2 is your about section, your story, your mission, and why people should care. Number 3, services and offerings, what you provide and how it works. Number 4, contact or inquiries. Make it easy for people to take the next step. Number 5, social links and/or newsletter sign up. Let people stay connected. Start with what you can manage. You can always expand later. The goal here is clarity and not clutter. We do have a tutorial on how to build a simple website on Squarespace. Let's do a mini exercise sketching a wireframe. Think of a wireframe like a blueprint for your website. It's not about colors, fonts, or design vibes, it's about structure. A wireframe is simply a sketch or outline that shows what content goes where. Just boxes and labels, or you can even just write it out like a table of contents for each page of your website. Why is it so useful? Because it takes the chaos out of web design. Instead of staring at a blank screen wondering where to start, you'll have a clear map. And when you know your layout, building your actual site becomes so much faster and less overwhelming. So draw a simple layout with boxes for each section. Don't worry about design, just think about what information goes where. Here's what that might look like. So include your header, logo, and navigation menu. A hero section, that's the headline section, short text, and one strong call to action. A services or intro section, what you offer and who it's for. Testimonials or proof, social proof, quotes, or even logos. Contact form and footer. Make it easy to connect or explore more. And that's it. You've just created the bones of your site. This is how all great websites begin. So let's look at a website essentials checklist. Before you publish, make sure you've got these 5 non-negotiables locked in. So number 1, clear site navigation. If your site menu feels like a maze, people will not stick around to explore. Worse, they won't even know how to find the essential items that they came here to look for. Keep your main navigation simple and focused. Prioritize only the essential pages, like home, about, shop, contact, blog. Think of it like a short, clear table of contents, not a Wikipedia index. Less is more. Number 2, that mobile responsive layout. Over half your visitors are viewing your site on a phone. If it looks janky or broken on mobile, you will lose them fast. Make sure your layout adapts smoothly on small screens. Text should be readable, buttons should be tappable, and nothing should be cut off or overlapping. Most modern platforms have this built in, but you still need to double check it before you launch. Consistent fonts and colors. Visual clutter is a trust killer. A website with 5 different fonts and 8 clashing colors feels chaotic and unprofessional. Keep it clean and on brand, and you'll help your website visitors just get around. Choose 1 to 2 fonts, 1 for headings and 1 for body text, and 2 to 3 main brand colors. Use them consistently throughout the site to build recognition, clarity, and a polished feel. Make sure the website matches the rest of your branding elsewhere. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just needs to match. And have 1 primary CTA repeated throughout. If you don't tell your visitor what to do next, they won't do anything. Scattered or too many calls to action leads to confusion and drop-offs. So decide on 1 primary goal for each page of your site. That might be book now, shop the collection, or join the list. Then repeat that CTA in multiple places, in your hero section, mid-page, and down in the footer. Guide them clearly. And let's talk footer. It should have contact info and social links. Your footer is your safety net. It's where people scroll when they're trying to find how to contact you or want to follow your brand elsewhere. Include your email, phone, or contact link, social media icons, and possibly a quick navigation menu or sign-up form. Keep it simple, clean, and easy to scan. If your site includes these 5 essentials, you're already ahead of half of the internet. This isn't about being flashy, it is about being functional. When your website is clear, mobile-friendly, and easy to navigate, you are creating a space where your audience can actually say yes. So let's look at what not to do. Your homepage isn't your diary. Don't write a novel. Keep it clean and scannable. Resist the urge to use every font you've ever loved. This is a website, not a ransom note. And please, no neon rainbow color schemes unless you're throwing a rave. Don't play hide and seek with your contact button or menu either. If people have to search for it, they won't. Most importantly, tell people what to do. If there's no obvious next step, they'll bounce faster than a bad Tinder date. And for the love of clarity, proofread. Typos don't scream professional. They whisper, "I built this at 2 a.m. with wine." Don't clutter your homepage with too much text. Don't use 7 different fonts or neon colors. Don't hide your contact button or menu. Don't leave people wondering what to do next. And don't forget to proofread. Don't forget our FirePoint challenge for today. We have a question to answer. We have the basic wireframe for your website, and we have our social post tagging Rose Ember Foundry with #websiteswithpurpose. Your website isn't a business card. It's your voice, your vibe, and your virtual handshake, all rolled into one. A good website doesn't just say what you do. It makes people feel something. It invites them in, shows them around, and gently leads them to say yes. When built with clarity and intention, your website becomes more than a page. It becomes momentum. And your website is your face in the digital world. It's your home. Keep it simple and functional. Make it intentional. Think about how it represents your brand. Let it work for you. Today, we looked at a simple, practical structure for a website, what makes a site effective and user-friendly, and how to sketch and build your first version. Are you still feeling overwhelmed? We got our start in the web design world, and we love, love, love to chat websites. Drop me a line if you've completed this module and you still feel unsure. I will give you a free audit and a 15-minute phone call to discuss it, because I want to help you succeed with your website, which is one of the most important things you can build for your digital presence. So please reach out if you want to connect.